Hey guys and girls, welcome to Crixus Plays episode. We are playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. This one was a title that kind of skipped me over when it came out. It's got pretty much a lot of the basics of Soul Hacker in it, with a little bit more of a gritty story. Takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. But yeah, we'll play maybe a half hour of it, maybe, and see how you like it. If you want to see more parts, leave some likes, comments, let me know if maybe you're interested in this story. The outset of the 21st century. Earth is a planet teeming with life. Mankind, 7 billion strong, continue to prosper. However, this prosperity had a price. To a species unable to halt the environment's destruction. Global warming. Dun dun dun. The land of ruin would inevitably appear. Even so, mankind, desperate for salvation, clung to hope. A brave few began their mission. To the enigmatic land of ruin. Little realizing this harsh journey would decide man's fate. A group of people are assembled in a giant conference room. They are talking amongst themselves while staring at a large monitor. Everything you hear in this session of the Schwartz-Welts joint project should remain as always secret. The civilian populace is still unaware our information control program is going smoothly. We're just in time for the broadcast. The news should be reporting exactly what we want. One monitor is showing a news update. A new weapon seems to have been used in the increasingly prolonged Eastern European hostilities. Despite our choice of viewing, the topic of discussion today is not our control over the news. We're here to discuss newly received data. This is what it looks like inside that thing. But that's ridiculous. How could there be a battlefield there? The news continues to drone on in the background. A string of looting is plaguing many areas of Central and South America, suffering from shortages. But look, this can't possibly be an accurate depiction of the interior. This is a shopping mall, for God's sake. Someone must have gotten the signals crossed. Police have yet to name a suspect in the recent sex murders in Tokyo. The unmanned probes we sent don't seem to be doing the job, though. No vehicles has gotten intact. What is this? Some sort of red light district? Wrong data or no? I find this in very poor taste. Devastating pollution throughout Central Asia is sparking off riots and protests. Speaking of devastating, they're predicting unchecked growth until it swallows the entire world. Waste materials, sludge, nonsense. We still don't know what that land in the South Pole looks like. Now for more on the giant ferromagnetic blizzard occurring close to the South Pole. All nations with nearby bases have been reviewing their options in light of its tremendous force. A joint decision was reached and carried out today to temporarily withdraw from the bases. Yes, withdrawn. We can't very well say the bases are simply gone, now can we? If word of that got out, there'd be a panic, and if they knew it was growing, I shudder to think. Horrifying to think of them going in there, isn't it? They may be equipped with next-generation technology and weapons, but still. But be that as it may, our decision cannot be overturned. We have no other way but to send humans in to investigate. Our only choice is to go into the Schwarzwald. It's snowing. That's pretty cool. You can see like the actual 3D, you know, cutscene thing out the windows, like they're really driving. So I dig it. It's almost time to go into the Schwarzwald, isn't it, men and women of the investigation team? We at the Schwarzwald Joint Project will be praying for you on behalf of all of humanity. It's in your hands now, Commander Gore. Be safe and make sure you complete your mission. Wow. The dude's name is Commander Gore. That's a hardcore name. It's not like Commander Softy Cakes. That would be weird. Actually, that would be awesome. Of course, we'll take care of it. Then I look forward to good news from you upon your arrival. Excuse me. Alright, crew. Your attention, please. We will arrive at our destination, the Schwarzwald, in 30 minutes. Our mission as the Schwarzwald investigation team is about to get underway. I realize you were selected on short notice and came from all over the globe to be part of this. But it's only going to be harder from here on out, so get used to it. Fortunately, you're all the elite of your respective nation's services. You can handle this. If we all lend each other our support and work as a team, this mission will go smoothly. Enough pep talk, though. It's time for our last formal briefing before entry. First, to tell us about the land we're about to enter, the Schwarzwald. I'd like to introduce to you all First Lieutenant Zelenin.
Hello, everyone. If I may have your attention, please. I'm First Lieutenant Zelenin. For those of you I haven't already met, the pleasure is mine. I will now explain what observed data we have on the Schwarzwald's inner structure. The Schwarzwald is a natural phenomenon that arose in the South Pole some months ago. But this phenomenon is one of a kind. We have nothing of its like to compare it to. You may have heard false reports that it is a giant blizzard, but in truth, it is an unknown spatial anomaly that destroys and absorbs its surroundings as it enlarges. When it first appeared, it was a cylinder, only 1 meter in diameter, that stretched into the sky. Since then, it has spread radially, swallowing surrounding observation bases in any investigator's hole. Today, it occupies a sizable footprint with a radius of several hundred kilometers. As we speak, the Schwarzwald continues to expand. If we cannot engineer a reversal of the process, then it will inevitably swallow the Earth. According to data retrieved from the unmanned probes dispatched prior to this investigation, there is a several thousand meter wall surrounding the Schwarzwald's outer rim. This barrier is a plasma cloud that dismantles all approaching objects at a molecular level. You may be surprised to learn that the interior contains parallel universes or other dimensions. Unfolding within the anomaly is a bizarre landscape we have had a hard time getting readings on. This is due to some sort of property the interior has that repels foreign bodies. Whatever this property is, it's destroyed each and every unmanned probe we sent in. And that's what we know in a nutshell. It paints a bleak picture for our mission, no matter how one interprets it. But as many of you know, we have effective ways of dealing with each of those obstacles. The Joint Project assembled its team and equipment based on the data we've collected so far. I'm certain that if we all work as one, we can carry out our duties safely and efficiently. This concludes my report.
Thank you for that clear and concise explanation, Lieutenant Zellinger. Now Arthur will confirm our mission. He'll be the one managing the assignments and duty roster.
Hello, Schwarzwald Investigation Team. I am the command unit, Arthur. I will support you by coordinating our systems with those of the other ships to devise a strategy.
As you can see, Arthur is an administrative program with a pseudo-personality. It may feel strange to take orders from him at first, but you'll quickly get used to it. Please continue, Arthur.
This team's mission is to conduct a certain detailed investigation of the Schwarzwald's inner structure. A detailed investigation. Spelling error. The Schwarzwald Joint Project is currently reviewing plans to destroy the anomaly. However, due to a lack of data, no sound plan for its definitive elimination has been submitted. If your investigation sheds new light on the Schwarzwald, the Joint Project should have little difficulty devising and executing a plan to destroy it. Lieutenant Zellinger's briefing may have caused some pessimism to investigate the Schwarzwald's interior. It may seem an impossible feat at first, but with the amphibious assault ship we are currently aboard, our mission becomes feasible. This next-generation amphibious assault ship uses a plasma engine to penetrate the protective wall. It can also go airborne for brief intervals. Thus, we can fly over the plasma cloud to safely begin investigating the interior. The investigation team is composed of 4 next-generation amphibious assault ships. Our ship, which is the command of the overall mission, is Ship 1, the Red Sprite. Ship 3, the Elf, houses many scientists who will be pivotal in our research. Ship 2 and 4, the Blue Jet and Gigantic, will serve as combat support should emergencies arrive. I will be aboard Ship 3, the Elves. A detailed survey of the anomaly is previously impossible with the unmanned probes. This is our duty. I look forward to all of your support.
As mentioned in Lieutenant Zellinger and Arthur's report, we carry with us some very serious gear. With all the ships working in tandem, investigating that place is far from impossible. Our mission may be to challenge the unknown, but we can make of it a unique experience of saving mankind and go home proud of what we've done. Yes, sir. Let's see here. We have a few visiting team members handpicked by the UN for this investigation. I see some of you haven't finished your introductions.
Commander Gore is looking at you.
Welcome. Another American, eh? Why don't you get up in front of the group and introduce yourself?
Please choose the name you will be called by throughout the day. And that is me, my handsome fellow. Alright, first name. Wait, how do you... No. Dang it. It's all capitals? Where's the lowercase? Bastard, where's the lowercase? Oh wait, it's... No. What button is... There we go, okay. C... Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Dang it,
Well, it will be 30. Done. Yes.
Thank you, Crewman 13. You will serve on this ship, the Red Sprite, under my command. You've been assigned to be part of the strike team. Strike team members have military experience, just like yours. You'll be the ones going out in the field. I'll expect you and your teammates to act according to the code of conduct.
Commander Gore held out his right hand. What will you do?
Sure. I've heard a lot about your service record. I expect much from you.
Commander Gore took 13's right hand firmly and shook it.
Strike team members, your briefing isn't quite through yet. Meet me at the deck. Those assigned to other duties, take your places aboard your respective ships.
Alright, so we got more characters here we can talk to. Some strike team members. They have lots of international people. Yes, they do. Zelenin. I am awesome like that. Alright, who's that guy? He's the engineer. Alright, well let's move on then. We'll go to, let's check the sick bay out. Medical team is not in here. Okay. Let's go to the deck. And just see what he wants. Go to Commander Gore's briefing, yes.
Is everyone here? I wanted to address all the members of the strike team. This is a scientific mission to investigate the short swell. Despite that, we must make allowances for the unpredictable. That is your role. The strike team will patrol outside the ships to keep the area secure. I know it sounds dangerous, but you've been given special equipment to help you in your task. You're already wearing it. In fact, yes, I'm talking about your Demonica suits. Developed as next-generation weaponry, the Demonica suit lets you function in harsh conditions. Our early tests show that they're viable here in the Shortwell. I'll now give the floor to Crewman Jimenez to explain how the Demonica works. He's already been specially trained in its use in order to pass it along to the rest of you. Why don't you come up and show us? I'm Jimenez. I'm posted to Ship 2, the Blue Jet. Back in my outfit, I was a warrant officer, but I guess here I'm just one of the crew. We're all part of the Shortwell's investigation team, so obviously we're here to investigate. Could be the science type who might not even need us around. But in the case we do get called into action, we can't fumble around not knowing how to use what we got. So pay attention to what I'm about to tell you, even if it's just to dig your own grave. So here it is. They were right when they said the Demonica suits. The Demonica's some cutting-edge stuff. But they weren't just talking about its ability to resist harsh conditions. It's loaded with high-tech features. To start with, you've got the fundamental AI system that supports your movements. It boosts your existing strength and protects you from harm, according to your style in battle. The cool part, though, is how the system itself grows to match the user's experience in battle. Then there's your visor feed. It's extensible, so you can add features to your HUD by installing applications, enhancing vision, map markers, even battle data. You can adjust it to show you all kinds of things. So that's point 2. The Demonica is smart. It evolves along with your battle performance. Now here's the part where I'd like to demonstrate how the Demonica actually works. But I'm under orders not to waste supplies. This op's expensive, you see. If you're smart, like the Demonica is, you should have no problem as in the field. Just cross your fingers. The Brasser doesn't value the inhuman resources more than the human ones. Are you making fun of the mission? Cut the attitude, soldier. Hey man, you pay me and I'll do any mission you put me on. Long as it doesn't get me killed. Thank you, Crewman Jimenez. Your personal philosophy aside, we'll all be relying on your skills. If you put in the work, I'm sure you'll get everything you want. You may even get the crew's gratitude as a bonus, but perhaps you don't much care for that.
Psst, whatever.
Alright, now that you've been briefed, you should begin initializing your Demonica.
You started up the Demonica's main app. Initializing system. Demo unstable. Next integrated capability. Armor online. Welcome to the Demonica settings. Before proceeding, there will be a personality test to best match this Demonica to your needs. Please respond to the following scenarios naturally. Your answers to the following series of questions will determine the Demonica's growth type. Scenario 1. You are the sole survivor on a battlefield. You are hidden with no ammunition in your pistol. You detect a single enemy approaching. How will you deal with the enemy, equipped only with an empty gun? I use a knife. Scenario 2. While infiltrating enemy territories, you spot the man who killed your comrades and closest friends. You can kill him easily, but the gunshot will expose you, and your infiltration will be compromised. What will you do? Now do nothing for the mission. Scenario 3. You have been in a remote area on a mission and your relief has not arrived on schedule. You can abort the mission and go home now, but you have enough supplies to stay here longer. What do? I'll wait as long as I can. Scenario 4. You're piloting a helicopter to refuel en route. An ally under attack requests help. You can help him, but it will take your remaining fuel and it will be difficult to leave afterward. Okay, I have to help him. Scenario 5. On a mission in occupied territory, you are asked whether to capture a religious leader who may be a spy. Catching a spy would be a great achievement, but the people may riot if this leader is captured. Put him under house arrest, probably. You have been sent to the Schwarzwald, where conditions are expected to be harsh. Yet you have advanced equipment, a strong ship, the latest tech, and dependable comrades. Will the Schwarzwald investigation mission succeed? Yes. There are no more questions. The support type best suited to... Okay. If anyone is... if I let's play this, I'll start that over, but yeah.
If anyone is to face danger during this investigation, it will be you on the strike team. But do not let that daunt you. You have your Demonicas, and what's more, you have iron wills. Yes, sir! You are all relieved until we reach the Schwarzwald.
You can now check any documents you have on the file. Okay, new documents. Demonica. Okay. Too many documents. Alright, let's talk to Jimenez. Sure. Give him a handshake. Jimenez, you're weird. Alright, let's go back to the commander. Mission log. So we've got missions. Yes. How do we leave? Attention all crew. We will soon be entering the Shortwells. Take your assigned post. Commander Gore, you are needed at the commander.
Arthur's calling me. First Lieutenant Zelen and Crewman Jimenez, I thank you for your participation in the briefings. Everyone return to your ships and prepare for entry.
Understood, Commander Gore. Well, everyone, it looks as though we must part ways for a while. We scientists and ship 3 are all looking forward to your support. Let's work together for the sake of humanity.
I'm going back to ship 2. Remember, you're on your own out there in the field. You have to be strong or you're toast. If you're not confident in yourself, I suggest you get off now while you still can. But if you are, well, I'll see you in the field. The time has come, crew. Let's make this mission a success and return home safely. The future of the world hangs in the balance. Never forget that.
Cutscene. Lift off! Crap! Going down! That one looks like it's still up. No, it's not. Let's go. God.
What's wrong? Ops, talk to me.
Something's happened with the other ships. They're changing course, sir. They're getting separated from the formation. Early warning systems are picking up an abnormal flux. Our ship's being pulled in by an unknown gravitational force.
Control system alert. The new systems have been compromised. I'm picking up a problem with the shield as well, sir.
The plasma shield's output has dropped. It can't withstand the impacts from outside. We'll be sitting ducks at this rate.
Arthur, an analysis and report.
The situation has gone outside expected parameters, and abnormal flux is pursuing this ship. It may have clashed with their organic defense system. Details at this time are known. Analysis in progress.
Pursuing? Am I to understand the Shortwell is attacking our ship? This is ludicrous.
Are we gonna make it? This ship's not gonna go down, is it? That's enough of that. Cool it.
The drones we sent ahead got in fine, and the red sprite will too. This turbulence will stop soon.
Man, I don't know. I don't think this is any kind of normal turbulence.
Come on, you Nancy's. We're fighting men. This sort of danger comes with the territory. Here, you seem composed enough. 13. Feeling relaxed, are we?
I've been trained. I'm cool.
Confident in yourself, I see. Well, I'll be counting on you. After all, if something happens, you men on the strike team are a lifeline. Status report on the other ships.
Picking up an SOS from the Blue Jet. No response from the Elf or Gigantic. The engine reactor is down. The thrusters have stopped. We've lost navigation entirely.
Damn! Get me engineering. Arthur, where's that analysis?
The cause of the interference has yet to be determined. Current damage estimates indicate that further navigation will not be possible. Priority 1 is a soft landing. We will use our remaining energy to reserve our energy reserves to control the ship.
Win for a crash landing?
Sir, there's a huge gravitational field below us. My guess is that's the ground.
We're going down, Commander. Stay in there. Maintain evasive maneuvers. It's us or nothing. We can't afford to be sunk here.
And thus, the red sprite fell with a deafening roar. You seem to have found yourself in an unfamiliar room. There are 3 gentlemen sitting here with you.
What fruitless things to do. Things do humans attempt.
Do they know who it is they are dealing with?
They cannot. If they did, they would not attempt this. 'Tis true. After all, there is no stopping the world's end.
It seems one of them has found his way here. Leave him. He is but a soul that will soon crumble. No, this man. He may prove interesting. Now that you mention it, he does look like a hardy one. His soul will not be devoured so easily. If the 2 of you say so, I will let your opinion sway me. Up, young man, we shall send you back. But first, tell us your name. 13. Crixus 13. Crixus 13. Yes, we shall remember that. Now then, Crixus 13. Here in this blasted land of ruin, what will you find? A light illuminating the way to the future, the fires of destruction, or perhaps... But first you must fall. Fall and struggle. If a glimmer of hope exists within you, show it to us. Hey! Hey!
You hear a voice calling from outside the room. Hey, 13! Can you hear me? Damn it, he's out cold. 13! 13!
Tell no one of what you saw here, though we shall seal this memory away so you would be unable to in any event.
13! 13! Alright, he's breathing again. We can rest easy now. Are you okay, 13? Are you lucid? Do you know who you are? You in cardiopulmonary arrest. What was that? It hit me like a ton of bricks. Is everyone okay?
Well, I guess he's still breathing. 13, can you move? This might hurt, so sorry about that. Doesn't look like you'll get arrested in this situation. The electricity is shot. It's bad.
Attention all crew, we have a situation. The ship has suffered a system crash of unknown causes while entering the Schwarzwald. As a result, we lost control of the ship and made a crash landing. All the ship's engines have stopped, and Arthur, our command unit, is also out of commission. We have yet to regain proper control of the ship. Starting now, I want the strike team mobilized. The threat level is at maximum. All strike team members who hear this message must report to the command room immediately. You'll receive further orders. You may be exposed to the outside atmosphere at a moment's notice. Do not remove your Demonica suit. I say again, strike team members must report to the command room. I guess we're in the Schwarzwald. But without electricity, we can't even check to see what it's like out there.
That was a rougher landing than I expected. Guess the Demonicas are our only lifeline for now. Alright, 13, let's move it and groove. Let's move it and groove it, really? To the command room, okay.
Alright, strike team, listen up. The red sprite is no longer functional. We were sucked into a gravitational field and now we're shipwrecked inside the Schwarzwald. Ship 2, the Blue Jet.
Ship 3, the Elf. And Ship 4, the Gigantic.
All 3 are unresponsive. We're on our own, ladies and gentlemen.
But we are not sitting and waiting for help to come. We have to get ourselves out of this jam. Right now we're trapped inside a powerless ship. But if everyone works together, we can get out of here and on to the next step.
Do your duty with care and diligence, and we'll solve each problem as it comes. First order of business, the restoration of the red sprite's power. We seem to be having trouble resetting the main reactor at the moment, but the emergency sub-reactor should be bootable. Once we get some energy flowing, consult Arthur for your next set of orders. Engineering, do you read? Report. This is Terry in engineering, sir. We're currently giving the deck a once-over. Reading you loud and clear, sir. Over. Copy that, Terry. Glad you're alright. I want you to start up the sub-reactor ASAP. Can you do it? We need to get the ship's power up and running for Arthur. And while we're at it, I'd also like to restart the plasma armor.
Plasma armor too, sir? That, I'm afraid, will take a while.
Get started. We need it. We don't want to end up like the drones. We got wrecked by artificial causes now, do we?
Sir, are you saying there might be intelligent life out there?
There's no telling what's out there at present, but we should prepare ourselves while we can. If we can keep the outside world at bay with our plasma armor, then whatever's waiting.
Commander Gore, the decks!
What's going on? Talk to me.
The deck's hatch is opening, sir.
Why in God's name are you opening the hatch? Belay that right now.
I can't. There's no power to work the mechanisms.
Is someone opening it?
Huh? I don't see anything.
Yeah!
Man down, we're under attack. One officer down, unknown assailant.
Terry, what's going on?
I can't see him. I can't tell who's attacking us. What do we do, Commander? Your orders, please. Another man down. What?
We've lost contact with Terry, sir. Strike team, you are authorized to use force, whatever it takes, to drive off the enemy. Get to the deck on the double. Secure Terry's safety, and the rest of the deck crews at once. We can't die here, am I understood?
A new main mission has been added.
We're counting on you, 13.
Alright. Let's get down to the deck so we can check it out.
The hatch of the deck is open and strong winds are blowing in.
The area is littered with the corpses of crewmen.
Gah!
No, you're one of us. Did you come to save me? That Demonica. Hey, you're 13 from the strike team. I'm Cherry with engineering. Be careful, whatever attacked us should still be in the area. We have to restart the sub-reactor, so if you're on the strike team, you must have weapons on you, right? I'm going into the reactor room from the side of the deck to restart the sub-reactor. I need you to stop any attackers from coming into the reactor room. I'm counting on you.
Terry went into the reactor room. 13. A group of strike team members join you. I heard your situation. We just have to stay on guard here, right? Alright, keep quiet, men.
What are those guys, anyway? Terry, how you doing? Got that reactor restarted yet?
Just a sec.
This might do the trick.
Roger that. Speed it up, if you can.
Everything okay, 13?
Come on, we're almost there. Stay away just a little longer, you bastard.
Hey, alright, I got it. Starting the sub-reactor now. Sub-reactor started.
Good one, Terry. The power is back on. Now get back to the deck.
Commander Gore, this is the deck. We've successfully restarted the sub-reactor. Now that hatch can't... The strike team crew member was attacked by something. You can't discern who the attacker is. We got contact. Is it the enemy? Where? Where is it? The strike team members fired wildly around. Where? Where? You're dead. Something attacked the strike team member. The enemy. I can't see it. What am I supposed to do? You feel something approach you. A program has been sent to your Demonica. You who have wandered in, we will send to you the way to know and capture them. You receive a program on your Demonica through the ship's control system. You check the program name displayed on the Demonica. It is the Demon Summoning Program. What the? Something just came into my Demonica. The enemy, I can see them. 13, they're right on top of you.
The enemy attacked. Alright, so we've got combat now. As you can see. It's pretty same to Soul Hacker. We got the sword and the gun for the main hero. Gotta strike it with the sword. Ow. Ow. I didn't expect this video to go on this long, but I wanted to get the in combat at least. And there you have it. There's your look into Strange Journey. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later.